What's good? What's good? What is good? What's the day? I don't even know what day it is, y'all. What's the day? Wednesday? Today Wednesday, ain't it? Yeah. Today hump day. Wednesday. Big A, what's good? Dick and Foster. In here bright and early.
What's the deal?
What's good?
Ain't much, man.
Little
Can't
J.
spoil it, man. Yeah.
I know what you meant, Little J. You ain't gotta correct yourself.
Can you hear me?
He said, what's happening, fam? You forgot the F. What's good? What's good? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Cause my computer froze right now, so I can't see nothing going on.
Oh shit. It be like that sometimes. But you got Apple, you got Apple, you got PC.
Piece, laptop.
Nah,
Nah, I'm messing with you. I got Dell, man. Got me a Dell laptop, man.
he said that's in that real that pizza up laptop, nigga. It's a laptop.
Nah,
Nah, inside joke, y'all. Big A be talking cash shit about Apple. I don't know what he if he could, he would burn that motherfucker to the ground. That nigga can't stand Apple, man.
man.
Oh shit. Talk over here. But
Yeah,
yeah, but what's good, y'all?
man. We in here. Yeah, yeah,
What's
man. What's
up?
going?
So, Big A, did you get a chance? Man, they probably retarded of this shit. Did you get a chance to hold on, y'all, I'm trying to park. Did you get it? You probably didn't because you just came in. For that video I sent you, um, oh shit, he gone. Well, anyway, I sent Big A video, y'all. I wanted to talk about that today. I'm pretty sure, even if y'all haven't seen the video I'm referring to, uh, I think the guy just posted it. He did a review on another young lady's video. Um, it was basically about. I know everybody's pretty much at this point familiar with the passport bros. That whole movement or that whole trend, whatever you want to call it. Uh, from what I know a couple brothers that consider themselves, passport bros or part of that movement or whatever. And
Yeah,
I,
bro.
it, man, it, nah, it's cool. It's just ironic to me how. First of all, this is the first thing with that whole situation. Niggas talk too much. I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. Niggas talk too fucking much. Shut the fuck up. Just do what you gonna do and keep it moving. You ain't gotta, send a fucking a notice or announcement out about how you moving and what you're doing and what you're starting and where you're going and where you're traveling. Just do you. You ain't that motherfuckers. They find out or they see you out, in the country or whatever. It is what it is. But I know with some a small percentage they do it out of spite of women, right? They want to like pretty much eye high, put it in their face, eye high. We don't want y'all no more eye high. We getting the foreign broads. They feminine, they submissive. Fuck y'all, we out. Then you got some that's coming with the narrative of uh they just want other brothers to know that there's other options, right? They not trying to down nobody or say this woman's better than this woman or go here, go there. They just letting other brothers know that might not know that you have other options, right? Outside the country, maybe even inside the country, inside the state. So then you have that group. Then you have a group of brothers who are part of the movement who they just travel. They get money, they travel, they do their thing, and they just like, I guess the overall um, concept or ideology behind the movement, the Passport Bro movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
The originators of it, I feel like whatever they say it is, that's what it is. Everything else is just opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's like if me and Big A create a movement, which we have, it's Shogun Network. So anybody outside of Shogun Network that has an opinion on Shogun Network, it's an opinion.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The founders and the organizers and the creators of it, whatever they say their I don't know, what is it called when you start a bit? I can't in my brain. Whatever they say their mission statement is, then that's what the fuck it is. So anybody outside of that, you know, if they have anything to say opposite to what they say the mission statement is, it's your opinion, which you're entitled to. But that doesn't make your opinion fact.
Yeah.
So to get to my point, y'all, I saw a video this morning, right? Of saw a video this morning of a young lady. Well, it was actually a guy. I forgot the name of his channel, but I don't know, Big A. If you ain't got to put it up, but I don't know the name of the channel, but I sent it to Big A. I guess at least you could, if you can, like just put it in the chat. They can go check it out if they want. But basically, he was doing a review. He was doing a review on the her content, her video, and she was telling about her experience in Colombia, Cartagena to be exact. But the title of her video was "Black Men Ruined My Trip." Good morning. Ruined my trip to. You can. Ruined her trip to Colombia. That was the title of her video. Which didn't make sense once you watch the video. What you want to
What's hands?
all right. So basically, she was saying that her trip was ruined because of the black men that were, she was saying, in Colombia. Now, she's not the first one to have this perspective or this opinion when it comes to seeing brothers overseas. It's a lot of content out there like that. Now, the narrative here is that, you know, you see a lot of women, oh, we y'all can go, we don't want y'all anyway, they can have y'all. Y'all know the narrative, y'all know how it go. And but yet they the first ones they're the first ones to have something to say or you know, want to give their perspective on it. Public service announcement: Black women do not own black men. It's crazy how they, you know, how they carry it. It's like, oh, we don't want y'all anyway. Yeah, y'all can go over there. We release y'all. It's like we didn't need your, you know, your approval, your blessing to do whatever the hell we choose to do. We grown men, we adults. You know, you do what you want to do. But it's funny that you have so much content of black women going to these foreign countries just to spy on black men. You can't even enjoy your vacation. You spend thousands of dollars to go to a foreign country just to spy on men that aren't related to you, that you ain't fucking, like, it's weird. But he was basically playing her video and then giving his, you know how they do the review. You know, it's like a review channel, basically, you know, where people take other people's content and just get their opinion on it. But what I got from the video was basically she was jealous and she was upset because she wasn't getting the attention in a foreign country that she's used to in the States. That's basically what it boils down to. She wasn't the center of attention. Every single woman I see that posts content like that, it's the same narrative. Now, they'll never say that, right? But they paint this narrative like, oh, I see that it was a lot of black guys on the plane and they were in the airport and I've never seen that many black men in the airport. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What does that even mean? I've never seen this many black men in the airport.
Yeah.
I see all types of men, all different nationalities, different shit. I see a lot of black men in every airport I've ever been to, but I'm not specifically looking to count how many, black guys I see in the fucking airport. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting on my flight and getting where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, she should have been. But it's the kicker, y'all. She had a brother meeting her out there. So I'm pimping is pimping. The game on a recognized game. So I'm pretty sure he was paying for the trip, right? They flew separately, right? Maybe they live in different, I don't know, cities, states, whatever, or maybe they do. Maybe he couldn't, for whatever the reason. I'm just making shit up. I don't know what the scenario was, right? But they didn't fly together. But he met her out there. So you have a guy a guy that you're meeting out there. You say this ain't your man. You say it's a friend. We know what that means, right? Either he hitting or he trying to hit. One or the other. Because I know damn well I'm not going to Cartagena and with a broad that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of that already out there. And that's why most brothers go out there for a good time.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, he's literally taking sand to the beach. Literally. So anyway, she said when they was in the airport, I guess they ended up meeting up at the airport once they got to Colombia. And she was telling them like, oh, I've never seen this many black guys in the airport and this, that, and the third. And he basically told her, they're probably like passport bros. She was like, oh, what's that? Bitch, you know what the hell passport bros is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah. That's what's up, Big A. That's what's I like that. I like that was right on time too. That was right on time. But what you think about that, Big A? What do you know about the passport bros?
I started to watch the video. Sometimes when women, or not even just women, just sometimes just the whole flow of long drawn out conversations, you got to put it double time. So I put it in extra speed, but I couldn't get through it before the show happened. But basically, what I was hearing, was over here, pretty much she gets some attention, not the attention that I guess she wants, or she feels like she wants even more attention, or she always feel like she need to be the center of attention. And she's traveling to a land where men from out of the country are really the prize, and she couldn't accept it. She couldn't. It just blew her away, like, it blew her away, so in so many words, man. But to me, man, it just is what it is, man. Like, I don't know. It ain't no fun with a rabbit got the gun type deal. Um, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. But I ain't get through the whole thing. You sent it to me like right before the show. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it to you. Yeah, because I was like trying to finish it up, like right before, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to talk about it. So I was like, damn, let me make sure I watch the full video because I ain't want to talk about it and then, be wrong because I ain't watched the full, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, it was an interesting video, especially while he was breaking it down.
So, but when you speak about these types things, let's just say you are a breadwinner. And you got everything taken care of to the point to where, and you single, to the point to where you can take care of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If you were in that situation and that's what you wanted to do as far as a relationship goes. And then you would weigh it out and be like, okay, if I'm gonna spend my money, if I'm gonna invest in somebody, in a relationship in the whole nine, um, what kind of battles do I want to fight within that relationship, within the relationship? So you know what I'm saying? If you got money like that, and you could have a Western, like a Western civilized girl, or you could travel out to these countries, um, where you could get you know valued, and the whole nine, um leaving out a lot of description in it, but you know what I'm saying, as far as being a sincere and true caretaker, housewife, and companion. um you would probably want to go out that direction, and get, because you know what it's like, what it is over here per se. uh and I'm not saying that you want to go out there and bring them back. You might want to go out there and stay. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, Mr. CEO?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. And like, it's crazy because, like, man, it's really what it is, bro. Is like, hold on, y'all. Katrina get the book out my nose.
Uh, yeah.
That's love. That's love. Your woman don't dig boogers out your nose. She don't love you. But this is the crazy part, bro. It's like I'm trying to sum all this shit out. So this is the thing. We get treated like shit here in the States, right? The women don't respect us. They don't appreciate it. So you got a group of men that decide, I'm taking my autonomous to South Beach, right? Or
Yep.
Sasua Beach, whatever beach, right? Um,
Hmm.
that's an issue. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the issue really is. And no, I think none of these type of women that think like this is gonna tell y'all this. But this is the truth. What it really is it's not that there's a large group of men divesting, right? It's the fact that the men that are divesting, those are the simps. The majority of them are the simps. They're the class of men who they weren't popular in high school. They didn't get all the girls. They don't have the access to women that the 1% of men do. Right? They don't have the pick of the litter. Right? So they the ones that's taking women on dates. Not getting no ass. Just basically they use them for free meals, getting their rent paid. Like they're just simps. Right? From my opinion and from what I've seen, the ones I've met, the ones I've interacted with, uh, they give me simp vibes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because they paying for box. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. You know what I'm saying? It's just other factors too that play a part in that. But my whole thing is those men are divesting, and I don't. This is the thing I want y'all to understand. This is nothing new. Big A can attest to this because Big A's he's been all over, right? He's been traveling since a child. Um, it's no different in Germany or Africa or any other continent, Asia, anywhere, right? You have uh, a lot of military men, right? They might be stationed in a different country. They might meet a young lady, get her pregnant, marry her, whatever. They on leave or whatever. If they Navy, they dock or port somewhere. They go and have a good time. You meet a young lady, a local, beautiful young lady, and in the country that you in, and y'all might hook up, whatever. She might end up getting pregnant, or she calling you telling her she pregnant, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So this is nothing new. It's been going on. It's just that now, us. I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all. Like I said in the beginning, right? We gotta learn how to shut the fuck up. That's the problem. You got white men, they've been doing it for years, but they shut the fuck up. They make their moves, they do what they do, and they keep it to themselves, right? You don't see no whole bunch of older white guys or younger white men on social media, on YouTube, and all these different platforms. Yeah, I go here to this country and I do this and I do that, and oh yeah, and these women ain't shit. So you guys, you should come with me and we should go to these other countries. They not doing that. They just doing what they do. And we got to start moving the same way. We want to telegraph everything, and So basically it's kind of like, and I'm not saying the guys that brought the negative attention to the movement, um that they're not exempt. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I think in the root of what it was in the beginning, I do believe that it was something positive, and it was something that was definitely needed, um, especially for us as melanated men. Um, the I don't know what this, YouTube. I don't want to get, trying to think the correct word to use, but it was a lot of brothers taking themselves out, right? Still, it's a lot of brothers taking themselves out, right? That number is high, right? In our community, depression is high. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something going on that nobody really wants to talk about or address. So I feel like if a brother wants to go to another country to feel loved, to feel appreciated, to feel valued, to just feel like a fucking man, right? And be treated as such, my brother, do you? Why would I have an issue with that? If I'm not trying to extract something from you or use you, why would I have an issue with you taking your money and your resources and investing it into another country?
Mhm.
Unless you doing that negatively affects me. And that's what you're seeing. Not the government, right? The women, everybody who's eating off of us, right? Those are the ones who have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Because if
Or
this
who's
what makes
not
that
eating
man
off
happy,
of us.
then you should be okay with that.
Mhm.
But ultimately, that's what's going on. The ones that are complaining, oh, I went over there and uh, uh, basically she was saying that she couldn't enjoy her trip because of the experience that she had with all the black men there and at the airport.
Mhm.
Let me tell y'all something. It is no way in hell. I've never been to Colombia. It's on my bucket list. It's on the list. But I guarantee you, when I land and step foot on Colombian soil, the last thing on my fucking mind or that I'm thinking about is what the fuck some black broad is doing. Oh, black women didn't talk to me at the airport, or they didn't acknowledge me, or or they when I was out and about in Colombia, they didn't speak to me or didn't acknowledge me, or it's like, what the fuck are you like? What are you talking about? See, what the issue is that she wasn't getting the treatment that she normally gets when she's in the States. That's what the issue was. Thank
And she's seeing all the men around her getting the treatment that she wants.
Exactly. And she's not used to that. She's seeing these drop dead gorgeous, beautiful women gawking and just falling all over these, in her mind, thank you. In her mind, average men. Men that she wouldn't even get a time of day in the States. But in these foreign countries, they should getting treated like gods. In her mind, that's a problem. And it's not that now see, if it was like 10 that she seen on a whole trip, she wouldn't even have made the video.
Mhm.
But the fact that she seen so many, she said the majority of the plane was black men. The airport was full of black men. She's walking the streets of Colombia and Cartagena. What is she saying? Black men. So she's bothered by that. You know why? Because they know what's coming. See, women, they see in the big picture. If it's this many men that's doing this, right? And it's growing, right? It's growing. You having more men every day that's saying, you know what? Fuck this shit over here. This ain't for me. I'm taking my talent somewhere else.
Yeah.
But this is the kicker though. They try to make it, oh, it's sex. What do they call it? Not sex traffic. Sex tourism. Now, does that happen? Yes, and it's been happening. This is nothing new. Sex tourism is nothing new. You know who the oldest and most popular sex tourist was?
Who? Women?
Columbus. Columbus.
Oh.
Sex traffickers, the sex tourists, all that shit. He's the king of that shit.
Yeah.
So my thing is, they're trying to paint it in a bad light and give it a bad name because they're trying to shy that the young brothers that might be interested or thinking about being a part of, you know, it ain't even the passport bro movement. Just the fact that you're traveling and you're leaving the country and taking your resources, your seed, your assets to another country. That's what they really have an issue with. So now you don't have as many men that are willing to take you out on a date and not get no ass. You don't have as many men that's willing to pay your fucking rent, pay your car note, and pay your phone bill. You don't have as many men gawking over you when you go out, or that's willing to help you change your tire or, pay for your groceries at the store. You're not getting the attention that you're used to getting, right? And then you go to these foreign countries and you're not even getting acknowledged at all. Why would they? Why would a black man in a foreign country, you're around beautiful foreign women everywhere you look? What the hell am I gonna be stunting Keisha for? Keisha ain't thinking about me in the States. What the fuck you think I'm gonna give a fuck about her for in a foreign country? That's the crazy part. Keisha wouldn't give me the time of day in the States. So I said, okay, well, fuck Keisha and all the women like Keisha. I'm going to the Marisol, Maria, Ling Ling. You go where you're celebrated, not where you tolerated. So now that the men have done that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So you online talking about your whole trip was ruined because you didn't get attention from black men in a foreign country. But that's my point. She looks at it as, oh, they should still be gawking over me. They should still be trying to holler at me, and they weren't. And then she's looking at the women, how the women, it's a reverse. So how the men act here and how they treat her here, right? She got a taste of what men go through here in a foreign country,
Yeah.
and she didn't like it. That's the best way I can sum it up, y'all. She got a taste of what men go through, black men go through here in the States, and she did not like it. She wasn't acknowledged. She wasn't pampered, right? Nobody was trying to simp over her. Nobody was even acknowledging her. They didn't even see her. She was invisible. And she didn't like that shit. This is why most women, right, especially black women, if you notice, when they go on vacations, they go to Jamaica. They go to countries and locations where they'll be gawked over and they'll get the attention that they want. Why would a group of women want to go to a country that, all the women there look better than them? You see what I'm saying? And the local men don't want them. And if they are talking to them, it's because they trying to get a visa or, thank you. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate it. But yeah, man, it's just sad, bro. It's sad because it's like at the end of the day, we winning, but brothers got to stop falling for the play, the trick bag, the finesse. It don't, and these younger and younger brothers are waking up, that this shit is bullshit. And furthermore, it ain't just about the women. They try to make it seem like it's, oh, they just going over there for the women. No, the women are the cherry on top. Now, some brothers, yeah, they only going over there for the women, but most the educated brothers, the brothers about their bag, they going over there to make some money. Because best believe, I'm in DR, heavy. I'm trying to get that bag. There's money over there. You know what I'm saying? International trade. That's what I'm concerned with. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. This shit just funny to me. They going crazy. They going crazy.
Man,
What's up with y'all, man?
ain't much. Where
MKM,
you at?
salute, quick,
Where you at right now?
great. Miss Cage.
Huh? Where you at right now, Mr. CEO?
Miss Cage.
Oh, that's where you at?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a hotel. Motel.
Oh, oh, I got you. Got you. Yeah,
Had a little escapade, Sometimes you gotta get away,
yeah, yeah, man.
But yeah, man, it's and I tell y'all all the time, man. We need to. Everybody should have their passport. If y'all don't have your passport, you need to get it ASAP. And I don't care where you go. You know, Big A can tell you. Big A can tell you better than me. He's been way more countries than I, way more. So
Yeah.
he knows better than me that the treatment and just the treatment and the just the culture and the vibe. You know, it's a whole different experience, man. When you go to these foreign countries, man, how you treated,
Yeah.
how you talk to, you know, the customer service, just all of it, man. It's different. It's
Yeah.
different.
Very much is, man.
Matter of fact, Big A,
Yes, sir.
let me ask you this: What's
Mhm.
what's the difference that you seen in how you were treated uh, in the U.S., right? All your experiences that you've had in the United States versus when you lived in Europe.
Mhm.
Like just a overall. Uh,
It 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 was different. It's definitely different. But Europe is still westernized. But it's not. It's still very different. The treatment is still different, man. You get, women treat you different. You know, it's a lot of things that happen, but it's still westernized per se. You know what I'm saying? But it's not on the level of Americans. Yeah, and about 10 to 15 years behind as far as culturally, and uh as far as keeping up with America. Um, but they got their own culture where they, uh doing their own thing in. You know what I'm saying? Our way of living to them is like secondary, you know what I'm saying? Type deal. Yeah.
yeah. Um, my experience, it was really eye opening, man. It was really eye opening, bro. Like it's one thing to hear about it. Um, it's one thing to hear about it, maybe see it on social media, but to actually live it and experience it yourself, it's man, man, it's just different, bro. This is the best way I can describe what I'm trying to say. The way I felt in DR is the way Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Jay Z, how they feel when they just leave out their house and try to just go to the grocery store, go to the gas station and fill up their Maybach. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that's the type of treatment that I got. You know, I felt like a celebrity. I felt famous. I felt rich. You know what I'm saying? I felt like somebody, uh, like what do you call it? A public figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just a regular guy. I ended
Yeah.
up making a name for myself over there, so I am a public figure now. But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
um, even if it's just, bro, it's a different treatment, bro. It's just a different culture. It's just different. You got to experience it, man, for yourself. That's what I'm saying. And it don't have to be DI. It don't have to be Europe. It don't have to be. It could be wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just go, man. Just go. Just do it. Just do it. Now, I will say right now, um, it's a lot of stuff going on. You know, with the tariffs and just different foreign affairs, things like that. So you might want to do your research going to certain countries. Um, but yeah, man, travel, bro, travel. Tomorrow ain't promised, man. Don't be, oh, I'll go next year, man. You might not be here next year. Lord willing, we all will, but we don't know. You know,
Yeah.
if you got the money, you can afford to do it, man. They going, it's in your budget. It ain't gonna break your pockets, man. Do it, bro. Do it, man. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It's gonna be worth every penny, man. Every penny. You're gonna become a fiend. I told you, I went my first trip to DR. Within 2 months after I got back from my first trip, I was right back over there.
Had to get it, huh?
And honestly, I cried. Y'all can watch it on my YouTube channel. think it was on Pimps Over Simps. I posted. I was on the way back to the airport, well, to drop the rental car off and then head back to the airport. And I'm coming through
Yeah.
the. I'm in San Domingo, going to SDU, the airport in San Domingo, and I'm coming through the toll booth. They got like a little toll. You gotta pay. When you're going in the airport. And I'm sitting in the line, and I'm just looking because you got like to your left, you got just like houses and stores and scenery and stuff, and then to your right is just ocean. Far as your
Mm-hmm.
eyes can see, just ocean. The sun was like dead center in the sky. It just was beautiful, bro. I started crying. I ain't want to leave.
Yeah.
I ain't want to leave. It's like paradise over there. So I'm get up to the little booth joints. I'm like, I start the lady. She said, "Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong?" I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. She's like, no, don't go. Don't go. She said, turn around, go back. I was like, I can't. I got to go. I ain't got no more money. I got to go. I just spent all my money. I got to go home. But yeah, it's just peaceful out there, man. Um, it's Santo Domingo, so it's their capital. So it is it's like DC or any New York, any highly populated, like metropolitan area or city or whatever. But it's still areas and pockets where it's just like the east side. I was on the east side. Este, San Domingo Este. Um, which I'm letting y'all know now is like getting in on Disney before Disney was Disney. This is free real estate advice.
Mm-hmm.
The east side of San Domingo is coming up, man. It's coming up. I say in about the next shit. At this point, I say probably the next 3 to 5 years. Um, if you know about Sasua, Sasua ain't what it used to be, man. Um, Punta Cana still doing their thing, Santiago. But I honestly think that Boca Chica and uh, the east side of San Domingo really about to boom when it comes to like real estate and just business and tourism. Like, um, it's really coming up. They build when I was over there, they was building. They was throwing up a lot of apartments. Luxury apartments. They was repaving the roads. A lot of little strip malls and businesses and stuff like that. So it's like prime real estate over there. You know what I mean? So I'm just a heads up. It's a heads up.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, but that video tripped me out, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, what? You said her whole trip. That's what threw me off. You can have your opinion. You can be in your feelings because you ain't get no attention from brothers overseas. That's fine.
Where did she go?
She was in uh damn, I said it earlier. Colombia. I'm trying to think of this. Cartagena.
She should have went to Jamaica.
That's what I was saying. And
She
she'd have got
should have
all the
went to
attention she
Saint.
wanted.
She should have went to Saint Lucia. She
Yep.
should have went to Saint Croix. She
Yep.
should have went to Trinidad.
Yep.
She should have went to all those places where it's us, it's melanated people, and she would have
Yep.
fit in.
But it
You know
wasn't
what I'm
about her
saying?
fitting in though. It was about the attention.
Yeah,
Most women are narcissistic. They may not they not diagnosed with narcissism. We can't call them narcissists, but a lot of them have the traits. That's some narcissistic
yeah.
shit. You in a foreign country, right? And you got a dude with you. You there with a dude, and you still want other men to be gawking on you. Like you're crazy.
I ain't get to all of that. So I might have missed it. And
Man,
if you there to have a good time, then have a good time. If
exactly.
you
But
there
she
for if you
couldn't.
there if you there to go sightseeing, to go see some historical sites, museums, and go do that. You know what I'm saying?
She
You
couldn't
think you
enjoy
the
herself.
only one? Yeah, you think you the only one that got the funds or the gall or wants to travel. You think they stopped with you? You thought you thought you was the only one? You know what I'm saying? No, it don't work like that, man. But that go to show you, people got to get out more and go travel.
Yep.
You know, that might have been her first little trip ever in life outside of the country, and she
Right.
was blown away. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like that. You got people that move around. Like I got a homeboy that that I'm talking about talk just like me, but speak Spanish fluently. And I'm not talking about Mexican Spanish. I'm talking about Spain Spanish and speaks
Look at
French.
the
I'm
proper
talking,
Spanish.
yeah, speak French fluently. I'm talking about fluently. I'm talking about sound just like me and you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Wow.
and then she would have really been thrown off if she went to France. She went to Paris. Paris got projects and they deep like we deep.
Yep.
They just speak French. They look like us and everything, dress like us, but they speak French. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, you could just tell that she's not well traveled to begin with. That's the first thing. And then, like, the next thing, like I say, man, you think you the only one that wants to travel or get out or whatever the case may be. If you gonna get out and go see the world, um, and you go to a location where you see a whole bunch of American tourists, then maybe you picked the wrong place to go to if that's not what you wanted to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm.
Yeah. I mean, it just the whole video, bro. It just didn't make sense to me. It's like, what did you? What was your true intentions of going over there? That's what my question was, because it's like, to me, it doesn't sound like you was going over there to just enjoy yourself and have a fun vacation.
It seemed like to me like they got a deal along with everybody else. And they went down there and they was just surprised that everybody else got the same type of deal they got, but they down
Right.
there for something else. That's all that seemed like. Cause if you a traveler, you move around, man. You moving around.
Right.
It's just that, you know. But that go to show you, uh, how people are if they haven't really been outside of the country or really seen anything. And it's good. That was a good first experience, or whatever the case may be. But you need to pick somewhere else to go, sweetheart, if that's what if you're not looking for that. Big
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, it's just funny to me, bro. When they be
Yeah.
like, because it's so much content like that. Matter of fact, I posted a video. I think it's on my, I think it's on the El Loco Morano page. I had
Hmm.
made this video, a clip, right? It was, matter of fact, this was Colombia too. Another black chick. She was in Colombia. I can't remember. She might not have been in Cartagena, but she did one of them. Barranquilla, Cartagena, Bogota, whatever. Cali is, they usually go to like the beach, so it's probably like Cali or Cartagena or Barranquilla or some shit. But it was one of the coastal cities or provinces or
Hmm.
whatever. But she was like, "Oh yeah, I was walking around, it was all these black guys." She said the same thing. I was at the airport, it was all these black guys, and they was fine too. I'm like, see, that's the thing.
Hmm.
It's not just that there's black guys or that they seeing over there. They seeing wealthy, well-to-do, handsome, fit, attractive black men, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
In these foreign countries, tricking
Hmm.
off on these foreign women or having these foreign women gawk on that. This was the part that got me about this video I'm talking about. She said that she was over there with one of her girlfriends and then a couple of her male friends. Now the male friends, we already know how that go. If you a male and you a guy and you with females that you know that you ain't cracking in a foreign country, use a simp. You trying to hit. Probably paid for
Yep.
the trip or paid for their room, something. You came out of pocket for something for these hoes. So they over there, so they saying they got in their feelings. Cause these guys is guys that they ain't never gained no chance to, ain't even don't even look at in that way, right? But they seeing how all these Colombian women, beautiful Colombian women, just gawking all over these falling, oh Poppy, oh yeah. So they feel some type of way. They like, wait a minute. But in my mind, I'm like,
Hmm.
bitch, these the same niggas that you befriended, put in the friend zone. But now, because women that you look at as being a better look at like when it comes to looks, looking better than you, right? and they gawking all over these men. Now you looking at them like, these are they with us. Like, what the fuck are you? What? I used to do this. I used to use that tactic all the time. I would use my cousin. Shout out to Anya. I used to use Anya all the time. Hold my hand. Hurry up. Hold my hand. It's a group of bitches over there. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. She, oh, you so crazy. Just shut up. Just hold my hand. Hold my hand. Act like we together. Act like you in love, bitch. Act like you in love. And then we'll get in line or something. I just go on her ass. Shut the fuck up. Then matter of fact, go sit in the fucking car. I'm tired of your shit. And the other woman like, oh my God, look how he talking to her. Like, look at how she look. He talking to her like that. Oh. Then I come out. I come out of the store and shit. She be like, did you get her number? I said, you know I did. She like, you ain't shit, Zay. You ain't shit. And you say what you want. It works. It worked like a charm. See, that's the thing, y'all. We don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying? So either you gonna play the game, or you're not gonna play the game. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna play it to win. Play it to win. See, Big A say this all the time, y'all. You can't play the game and be trying to play by the rules when nobody's following the rules.
Yeah.
Nobody is following the rules. They expect you to follow the rules, right? But they not following the rules.
Matter of fact, you wanna piss somebody off, bring them with you. Bring bring a woman with you, man, and go do your own thing.
Yep. They're gonna be pissed.
Oh man, they'll be doing whatever they possibly can to get back at you.
Yep.
And
And it
you
ain't
come
even a
back up.
get back. That's the thing. Why are you trying to
Nah,
get even with a man?
nah, but they gonna do it though.
Yeah, they gonna try. They definitely
Yeah,
gonna try.
yeah, big facts.
But
Mm,
yeah, man. Just y'all be, and this is the thing too. I wanted to say too. If you're ever in a situation like that, because I got some looks when I went to DR. I had looks. I seen just at the airport because the locations I was in the Santo Domingo, ain't no tourists gonna be in them area. I was in the trench. I was in some tourist areas, like I went to see the St. Christopher Church and all that shit. Um, what's the area called?
How old is that church?
It's old. That's the Christopher Columbus Church,
Oh yeah.
Saint Cristobal,
How, how,
big
how,
church.
yeah, how old is it though? I mean, when was it made?
I forgot, bro, because it was like what you call it, where they show you a tour, guided tour thing. Like it was only like $25, and they show you like all the downtown. Where else did we go? Then they showed us. It was like a community. I think that's like the north. No, never East Shredded Week. There was either like north or like northwest Santo Domingo. Beautiful,
Mm.
beautiful, like hills. Matter of fact, it looked like if y'all remember that scene from
What's the
I
name
think it
of it?
what where I was at
No, the church.
Saint Cristobal.
Okay, got you.
Just type look up damn, what's his name? Columbus, Christopher Columbus. No, Saint Chris. I forgot. Just look up big church in Santo Domingo. It's it's the biggest church in Santo Domingo. But like they have tours. They'll show you like downtown. Then one of the locals I got cool with, he showed me, him and his sister. They took me to like this little carnival joint they got downtown, and then they have a domestic beer that they make, Presidente. They took me by the Presidente, like the factory. Now, when I went on the tour, that was part of the tour that you get to go inside and all. But I was tired. Like that shit was like a hard. It's if y'all ever go, I don't know. They might up the price now, but it was 25 when I went. But it's definitely good bang for your buck because it's like a all fucking day thing. They ride you around, they take you to the little, they got like this strip. It's like a lot of cafes and shops and stuff. And, they got like tourists. You can get like, little keychain, how little, tourists, what'd you call it? Little memorabilia or whatever the fucking shit. And I saw the school, the college, or as they say, the university. Um, yeah, but I couldn't do the whole tour, man. That shit was long as fuck. I was like, nah. It ain't like here where you got bathrooms just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can just run in somewhere. You know, McDonald's use the bathroom, the gas station and shit. Like, but I had the bubble guts. And don't drink the water, y'all. Don't drink the water. Well, I don't give a damn where you go, what country you go to. Don't drink the water. If it don't come out of bottle, don't swallow. Man, I ended up. I know a lot of people that got like a stomach flu or stomach virus. Me myself, I got like I had like the flu, some type of flu or some shit. Like, um,
Yeah, man.
man,
This is something that y'all can do if you do travel and you feel unsafe, eating the food or drinking, the water or whatnot. Man, it's 2025 damn near everywhere. Everywhere. Damn near. I'm not saying everywhere, but you can damn near find a McDonald's or a Burger King. Damn near everywhere. You go get you some. You go get you some of that, some of that messed up McDonald's or whatnot. You at least you know what you get. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
At least you know, even if you don't eat that stuff, at least you know for a fact what you get. You know.
Stay wary of the street vendors.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Only
Now,
thing I
if you
buy from street.
season, huh?
Yeah. Only thing I'm buying from street vendors is fresh fruit,
Yep, that's all I
uncut,
was getting. Fruits and vegetables.
uncut. Yeah, uncut.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it ain't no knock to, the foreign countries or the foreigners or, their
Nah,
hygiene or cleanliness. It's not a knock to that. It's just that our immune systems, the
that's
foods that
hot.
we
Yep.
eat, the chemicals, our bodies are used to just everything, the air quality, the food, the water, all that. You know what I mean?
Nah, hey, little Jay,
Thank you.
he ain't had to get shots before he went, but he had to get shots when he got back.
Yep. Oh, no, no,
Uh,
no, 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 no. I ain't get no shots. That's one thing I ain't do no shot. I ain't do no shot.
uh,
Yeah, I wasn't over there on that type of mission. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't over there on that type of mission. Ah, buddy, I
yeah.
ain't need no shot. I know a lot of brothers that I think I told y'all about I did. It was another live I told y'all about
What?
a buddy of mine who went over there and was out there going yogi. I call it going yogi. Y'all remember Yogi the Bear?
Yeah.
Yogi ain't never have on
Hey,
no pants. Y'all
Yogi.
remember?
Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, I call
Yeah.
it going yogi out this motherfucker. He was going yogi on them joints out there. I said, bro, you tripping.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was yogi ended up. I was like, yeah, buddy. But thank God he did get burnt, but he ain't get nothing, nothing he couldn't get rid of. But yeah. Man, you keep throwing me off with that. I keep thinking something. I keep looking at the phone like something playing in the background. I gotta get used to it. That's what's up though. That's what's up. Yeah, man. But yeah, we go get back to the roots, man. Get
Yeah,
back to the
man.
roots. Back to the motherfucking roots, man. Cause this is my thing, yeah. And I said this like probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. This was 2025. I said, watch it. I knew what this shit was gonna happen. I said the women in America have degraded so much that the men have divested, right? So I said, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have melanated men going around the world, right? Marrying and impregnating all these foreign women. Man, we might they keep going this route, man. Everybody gonna be melanated again. Trying to tell y'all, and that's why That's the thing. Like people think like racism and prejudice and stuff like that is like that's really what it's rooted in. You know what I mean? Because we do have the dominant genes. So whoever we would lay down with, the product of that is gonna be us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not an aspect of foreigners or they hate us and they this and that. No, I done sit down and had dinner with grand wizards. Did y'all hear what I just said? I've sat
Yeah.
at the table and ate fried chicken. Wasn't no watermelon, but fried chicken with a grand wizard. Who does that? Who's able to do that?
Man.
Now you can call me whatever you want to call me, call him whatever you want to call him. But in my eyes, we were just two men sitting down, eating dinner, having a conversation. A lot of things that
Mm-hmm.
his viewpoints I don't agree with. A lot of them I do, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it, bro. It's just like a lot. We at the point now, bro. We just gotta, we just gotta be honest with ourselves, man. It's a lot of things on both sides that just we all just need to change and work on, man. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And what I'm saying is I'm loving it. Brothers, they getting money, they traveling, they having peace. That's the main thing. That's the main thing is your peace. Your peace is important, man. So if you go black, white, green, blue, I don't give a damn. If you are at peace in whatever country, whatever city, whatever state, I don't give a fuck. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, and stop allowing people to try to manipulate you into accepting mediocrity or accepting disrespect. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put up with that shit, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Yeah, man. We at that hour mark, y'all.
Yeah.
The hour mark. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that today, man. That shit, I was kind of upset at first because I'm like, it's this. They still trying to push that narrative. It's like, yeah, but at the end of the day, who else? And this is the sad truth. What other men in that country would have been paying her any mind other than black men? You got melanated women right there in Colombia. You don't really see them like that, right? But you got like Andreas and there's different cities and provinces where you got a large what they call them Afro Colombians, right? But they're really the aboriginals of those continents of that land. A lot of those the lighter ones, they descendants of the French and conquistadors, and that's a whole nother conversation. But those are the ones that are in like the mainlands and the tourist areas and the cities, the big cities areas and shit. So that's the main population that you see. But
Mm-hmm.
just like you have colorism here, you have it all over the world. So if you're a melanated woman and you're like, praised here and you get all this attention here, you go to a foreign country, they're not going to look at you the same way because the women that are there that look like you don't even get the treatment that you know what I'm saying, that you expecting. So what the fuck make you think you going to get it? And
Yeah.
American women already have a bad rep or a bad reputation. So that's my thing. Is like she really did. She didn't say that in the video, but she can't say it because then it would kill her narrative. The picture she was trying to paint. But that's really what it was. Because the local men,
Yeah.
the foreign men that are from that country, they not stunting her. They're not thinking about her. She ain't even on their radar.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way she will get some attention is from the brothers that are over there traveling. But they not gonna give her no attention because they trying to push up on the Colombian women. They trying to get with
Yeah.
Maria. Yeah. Y'all check that video out, man. And shit. You got anything to say, Big A? I'm about to close it out, man. We're busting move.
Nah, that's it, man. Yeah.
They getting loud as hell in here. It's like I get louder, they get louder. You
Uh-huh.
peep that?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's how
but
it
yeah,
be.
man. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, man. You're almost through the week. Uh it wasn't sentimental. But but yeah, man, y'all be safe, man. And we'll see y'all in the AM.
AM. Yes, sir.
All right,
Yeah,
peace.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.